Hello. As more and more people and my friends, they see us driving this car and they ask questions, and probably the most common questions I get asked are, how long does it take to charge? Every Tesla car comes with it's called Universal Mobile Connector that can be plugged in anywhere you plug your phone. So basically you have a standard 240 volt socket, and that will add about 10 kilometers of range per hour of charging. And there is a quicker charger. It's called HPWC, like high power wall connector, that comes also with the Tesla in this country, in Australia, and that one adds around 32 kilometers of range per hour. Other questions. So let's say you come home, if you drive all day, you can fully charge by morning, so let's say 8 to 10 hours, but you don't normally do 500 kilometers a day, so it's for top-ups it works great. And another question would be I have to focus here. Okay. What's the range of this car? How long can I drive per charge? So there is different batteries. This one is, let's say, 70 kilowatt hour battery, so that will give us around 360 kilometers of range. There is a bigger battery, of course, longer the range. It goes all the way up to 500 or 600 kilometers for P100D. And a new Tesla Roadster that will be out in 2020 will have a range of 1000 kilometers, so that's 600 miles. Next question would be, how does autopilot work? Autopilot works, it reads of the lines of the road, so if the lines are clear, it works. If you go onto the country roads where there are sometimes no lines on the roads, of course that is a challenge for autopilot. Sometimes it picks up of the car in front, like now, so it reads the car in front of us, it shows on display here the car in front, and just keeps the distance and follows the car, and as well as the lines on the road, because they are clearly marked. There is multiple ultrasonic sensors, radar that actually sees the cars around 240 meters in front. There is a forward-facing camera that reads the signs, traffic signs, and puts it on display here. Here is 60, so it shows 60, and it also works in correlation with the Google Maps, with all the speed limits and things. Another question would be, as the conversation progresses, how much is the car? Well, in the long run, it's much cheaper to own this car than to maintain and own a petrol or diesel car, because this car comes with a free supercharging for life of the vehicle, and also if let's say you have a solar system on the roof, or even if you don't, it's much cheaper, because to fill this car with electricity will cost you about $20 to $25, comparing to a petrol diesel car that you can actually fill up for $50 to $100. Some, of course, four-wheel drives even more. So over the years, this car saves money. In terms of maintenance, that's another question people ask. How much does it cost to maintain? Very little. The most actually what it needs is the tires. They are big tires. This is 19-inch, some have 21-inch. It's a lot of rubber on the road and a lot of torque, so these cars, they can actually burn tires quicker. And brakes, very rarely I use brakes, because once I let go of the accelerator, there is a thing called regenerative braking. So it basically that energy that is needed to brake, to slow down the car, is used to recharge the batteries. Example, we went to Mount Glorious for a drive, and we were coming down to Sanford Valley, and we actually added about 24 kilometers of range, simply going down steep hill, recharging the batteries. What else I can think of? Lots of storage. This car has a front trunk and a rear trunk. front trunk, some people also call Frank. That adds a lot of space. There is a lot of space under the seats here, passenger seats, and on the back of the main trunk. In America they have actually two rear facing seats for children, and they have a feet in the boot under there, and that's quite a large area, so huge space. There is an option to put roof racks on the roof and carry more stuff on the roof, but that of course affects the range because of the drag, of the resistance of the air. Now if anyone is thinking, or you like electric cars or would like to explore more, simply go to tesla.com and book a test drive. They'll spend 1 hour with you, 20 minutes driving, and for the rest of the time explaining the features. And if you are thinking of actually interested in purchasing one of these vehicles, you can actually use the link, referral link I'm posting down below this video, and you can receive or get free supercharging for life of your car. Basically, you will not have to pay for recharging at public charging stations. As of now, you can travel all the way between Adelaide or Jamestown, where the big 100 megawatt hour battery pack was installed by Elon Musk not long ago. So from Jamestown all the way to Cairns, far north Queensland, where you have actually chargers every 200 kilometers. Tesla chargers are for free for now, and those Queensland government ones are free for approximately up to 1 year. So use it now while you can, and go and book a test drive. It's so much fun.